Okay, and welcome to another liquor store simulator, part 5. And today we will be looking at some new stuff, hopefully. If you remember, we've currently brought wine. We started on our spirits section, and we've started to grow our store a little bit more. I did think about moving this. No, I didn't. I'm only saying that because, like I say, we're making it a bit bigger because we will be buying some more stuff, hopefully. If you remember, in our last video, we were looking at, the advertisements and seeing how they affect. It does look like it does affect it quite well. So we'll be keeping with our advertisement, but only if we afford it. Like I say, I'm not going to be pushing that. It's the same with the loans. Like I say, I only did the loans once just to see how it would interact. I mean, we still got 1,580 to pay off with our loan and that, but it was good just to see how it grows. As we also got our member, which, like I say, I'm using stock shelves. As the store grows, we probably will need another member at the some stage. But I think the next step is, let's see what the piece says. So we got wine and we got spirit. Like I say, I kind of want to avoid the snacks for now. I'll probably do the accessories this video. Actually, that might be a good thing for you to look at and show that off. Also, I want to try and push for this as well, the draft beer, because that is what I'm interested in as well. Like I say, I think you'll find it interesting to watch. But we'll push for the accessories. That might be the word, but we'll push for that. I mean, I could buy it now, which would be 100. Can I get this stuff? I might be able to buy it now. Actually, I'll buy it now because then even if we can't get everything out, we can just have a look, can't we? So we'll buy one of those. Go to our order. Did I order for? No, I haven't ordered. See, that's why I should have done first. Ordered what I needed first. But I don't think it mattered too much. Like I say, we're making decent money with the advertisement. It's covering our cost of the loan that we got, plus the staff member we got. So we're kind of balanced at the moment. So I'm not too worried. But we'll have a look anyway. So yeah, I was looking at my last video actually. Apparently, beer cans is actually quite good, the racks, because it holds a whole box onto one shelf. So we might be getting a little bit more better decorations. Like I say, we'll just see how it goes. But like I say, my main concern at the moment is the racks. So we'll place what should we do with the racks? So we got let's do the wooden rack for the glasses, and then we'll just have a look. Where are they? Accessories. So beer mugs, wine glasses, and champagne glasses will be our first accessorizing today, if I can say the word. But let's buy that. Then we'll just quickly buy the items that we need to stock our shelves back to where I'm happy. That's fine. Spirits, we got that, and that. That's gonna be too much. See, that's why I probably should have done that first. But we're not gonna buy. Let's say we're mainly focusing on Biff, so let's get rid of that first. And then we need 300. So let's get rid of these two, and then that would be enough. I can't do it yet because the delivery van is currently delivering my last stock of my beer, wines, and things. I should have been a bit more faster because he'll put all this stuff in storage, which is fine because at least he's doing his job. But then now it means I'm going to have to go backwards and forwards. So, yeah, where should I put this then? Should we put glasses here? And then that'd be like, oh yeah. Or do I put them? I should put them over by the beers first. I should do that, really. I have thought about messing around with the store a little bit as well, so it's a bit better laid out. But let's put. How wide is it? It's not that wide, I don't know. But let's put this here. And then put this one back. There. And then we'll have the glasses here. Even the wine glasses probably at the bottom as well. The champagne glasses. Oh yeah, it's gone in it. So now the van's gone, we'll quickly get these items so our staff member can stock the items. And then we'll quickly just go and grab these items that we just made. Where are they? Aha. So we've got beer mugs. So we'll put them on the top. A little bit invisible, I find. Which is annoying. A little bit annoying. I might have to maybe buy something else so you can see them a bit better. But for the time being, I think that'll do. So we got beer mugs, wine glasses, and then champagne glasses for this section. And then we'll have another quick look at the prices, make sure we're still pushing on the resistance. So that's that. So prices. So looks like everything's still the same. Now, in my other game, I've been pushing them so like the max profit rather than max price versus RRP. Sometimes that works, but sometimes then they do say it's expensive because I haven't put them back down. That's tempting, but I think because I've set this up now, I'm just leaving it as. I'm just saying, there is other ways to play this game. It's just, I think for this video sessions that I'm doing for my game here, I'm just making them plus 60 each time against the RRP, not what the max number is. Because, like I say, it's fine. You can do it like that, but I'm just doing it like this for this video. But yeah, looks like it's all good and correct, so we can sort that out. Deliveries. Doing my deliveries. That might help as well. This again just helps with those extra bits. So we'll just quickly go around collecting those items, see what they want. Whiskey. Do I have whiskey? I have whiskey somewhere. Vodka. Oh no, I didn't buy them. Oh damn it. I'm not gonna be able to fill. That's fine. It's fine if we don't fill an order, because like I said before, any orders we don't fill, we can just put them back on the shelf, and then we can just it's just extra money. It's not a main source of money. It's just to fill the gaps, and it looks like that's another one. So yeah, it looks like we won't be able to do many orders without the expensive whiskies. Is this one expensive whiskies? I'll be able to do this one. I'll be able to do the most expensive one. And then red wine over here. So we can do one at least, I suppose. And it's not very far, so that's just good in my eyes. 8-4, yeah, cool. And then, like I say, we'll just cancel these because... Oh, wait, I could actually... Hang on. I could, now. I could be able to just buy those spirits and then fill those orders. So, that one, and that one, wasn't it? Ooh. So, maybe not. I thought I might be able to buy them, but they're still too expensive. So, we won't be doing that. So we'll cancel those deliveries. Like I say, it's not a major deal. We just empty these back out and then put them back where they're supposed to. If he's already filled the shelf, it's fine because we'll just put them back in the storeroom if there's room, or when we do get a gap, we'll just shit. Come on, quick before we. There. And then red wine over here. Okay, looks like he's mostly filled all this back up already, so we'll just put what we can back in the storeroom. And then anything left over, we'll just hold on to until the end of the day, and then we can just add the extras in. Coca-Cola, I thought I had that. No, okay, that's fine. Like I say, it's not a major problem. It's just so we know what we got. Like I say, I'm trying to keep this shop floor full. Won't be full, but it's full enough, so I'm happy. Wait, have I not even got those out? Have I not even got those out? I don't think I have them on the floor. What are they? There were order supplies, accessory. No, sorry, spirits, weren't they? So I'm missing Bourbon and James Doral. Bourbon and James Doral. Oh, okay. Looks like I missed a step. So we don't even have them out on display yet. So we will be having customers complaining about it. So in the next day, we'll make sure we got those. I don't know why I missed them, to be honest. Maybe because I didn't have enough money. Like I say, it's been a while since I've done a Bees Simulator video for you guys. What's in here? We've got loads of stuff in here. That's gonna be all full in it. It's all full, so I need to put these in the reservoir. Reserve. I could organise this bit better, I suppose, at some point. Extra beer. Do I have any extra beer? No. What's that? Amber. Potato. Yeah, I'll be there in a sec. Just let me sort this out. Do we not have any extra either? Fucking hell. I'm slacking. Where? Yeah, so there's that. So we haven't got any extra beer, so we'll have to get some more the next time. Better serve these people, otherwise they're going to get annoying with me. 2005, 05, yep, you're old enough so you can have yours. 2006, too young, madam. Thank you for shopping anyway. Sorry, wrong picture. 2004, that's fine. Two 2004. $19.96, that's fine. Oh, you just bought glasses. 2001, that's fine. Should I go on the Specsavers? Buy your glasses. He's doing alright with his restocking. Quite quiet today for some other moment. I say, with the advertisement, I thought it might be a bit more buzzing, but looks like it's going to be quite chilled one today, I think, which is fine by me. Like I say, it doesn't always have to be rushing around selling stuff. It just gives me a chance to have a look properly at what we need to do for the next day and stuff. But I'm hoping it'd be alright on the net. Looks like we already sold out of the Chamberlain glasses. So probably need to get some more of those. Might have to do another shelf. Or like I say, we first need to add those 2 extra whiskies that we missed off, and then we'll think about restocking stuff. That's our main concern, I think, right now. Like I say, make sure everything's on the short floor. So they're noticing that the Queen Lager is a bit more pricier. I don't think that's a complaint to say that it's expensive. It's just, I think, again, it's just to say we notice the price change. We don't necessarily mean it's expensive. I don't think. I could be wrong, but with like I say, with my rules, what I'm doing is if I see something like that where I'm a little bit, I think they're just noticing it rather than complaining about it, then I'll wait until it happens again and then I'll change it. If it's because most of the people do say if it's expensive, they'll just say, "Oh, it's expensive. I'm not going to buy it," sort of thing. Then I'll definitely change it on the first one rather than the second one. But like I say, I think it's just a notification that they understand that the price has gone up. Prices these days are too expensive. That's fine. He's going to go on a break in the morning. That's the only good thing with staff members on the shop floor who's just doing restock. They won't break and think if they run out of energy. They just start slowing down until the point that they just go and break themselves. Whereas if you have a staff member on the till who's slowly declining on tiredness, then they start messing up on IDs. So they start letting people who are too young or have fake IDs through, which then causes me to have a fine, which is annoying because, like I say, I was watching another YouTuber, and they were saying like, the fines they increase after a certain amount, so they start off with 50, then possibly I think it was like 100 and 150, so they go up like increments of 50 the more you get fines. So hopefully, my battery's dying in my headset, so 1 second. Yeah, 1 second, mate. I'm just going to sort out my headset. Right. I'm plugged in and ready to go. Right. 2022, that's fine. I know what I said. I meant 2002. 2002, that's fine. And then 2005, or the first month, that's fine. While I've got a moment, I'll just quickly grab my drinks that were declined and I'll put them back on the shelf. Oh, shit. That's the only downside. If you mess up, the staff member will be on your case about it because he will start filling the shelves, and I don't want that. Yeah, that'll do. Red wine and white wine. Hang on, let's save right here now. So one there, and that one's full, so that's fine. Okay. 20, yep, that's fine. 98. Fake ID, but you can have your mug glasses. You can have your mug glasses, but you can't have your beer. You can have your beer glasses, but not your beer. That makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, they're for a friend. Yeah, sure it was. $2004. Okay, so even though it felt quiet, I mean, 34 customers is, to me, a little bit, let's say it's middle of the road, a little bit quiet, but 117 products, it didn't feel like that either, but like I say, that's the advertisement. But at least we made profit, that's the main thing. As long as we make a profit, I'm happy. Now, we'll just quickly try and put these back. If there's no space, like I say, we'll just shove them in there. Oh, no. Can I put the Ben Zenny on there? There we go. So that's that down. Pop that down. Can I put any of these out? Soda, that's up there. And then Pile Dark is over here, which is full. Have you got some in here? Pile Dark, yeah, there we go. So that's that. So that's what I mean. Like with the deliveries, it's not too bad. It's just a case of waiting until I've got space. But no, I can't do these. Shit, I can't do these. I'm gonna have to do my delivery. So first we'll do the spirits because that's what we're missing on. We're missing on that. We're missing on that. So we'll do those two for sure, and then we'll work out the rest in a minute. We'll work out the rest in a minute. We'll just do this first, just so I know that I'm gonna need another shaft, aren't I? I will need another shaft for my whiskey section. Why is everything dying? My phone, my headset's dying. My thing is dying. I thought I ran out of shelf then. Yeah, right, you got my box before me. Come on, give it back. No, give it back. Where do you put it? There. Right. I'm going to have to put that there. I will have to get another shelf for that there, but like I said, we're running out of money at the moment, so we won't do it just yet. We'll make sure everything's stocked up first, and then we'll worry about. Like I say, it's not a huge. It's just mainly just me one being, you know, organised, so I can see the different sections. So you can see the different sections. But it's not an overall difference in how the game plays. They still do the same thing. It's just, yeah, like I say, because I just wanted it more eye pleasing than anything else. But let's get what we need. Let's just get what we need, and then we'll get out, sort out the rest. Extra beer. I need some more wines, and then spirits. We've got them two. Accessories. We need them two. Like I say, I might have to buy another beer rack, so we can. There's going to be too much. So we'll get rid of those. Like I say, we'll mainly concentrate on beer first. There we go. We'll do that. That's the best bet. And then we'll do the delivery. Can't do that delivery because I accepted it and cancelled it, but that, like I say, it's not a huge problem. We'll just sort out these and then just have to deal with it, won't we? Red wine. Red wine's so very in it. It's like running low on red wine. I can't speak. Red wine. We need some more red wine. White wine. Red wine and white wine. Potato chips. We need some more potato chips. Damn it. I didn't buy any potato chips because I didn't have enough money. So that's another order. That's gonna, and that one. That's gonna be two orders. So basically, we can't do them again. Again, like I say, it's not a huge problem, but it's annoying because it means I won't get any extra money for them. But we'll put them back on the shelf, shall we? Put that one back on the shelf. White wine over here. Red wine. Wet wine. White wine. Champagne glass, which was the bottom one. Pale dark, which is that one. And then blonde, which is that one. That's fine. Like I say, it's not a problem, but it's annoying. It's not a problem. So, yeah, looking good pretty much at the moment. A little bit low on the money side, but I'm not too worried. I don't think we'll be losing money. So we'll just quickly check our prices, which are fine. Ooh. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, cool. That's fine, that's fine. Still haven't thought of a name yet. Don't know whether anyone matters too much, but if you think of one, send us a comment. But I'm happy. That's happy. Just gotta wait. Just wait for him to finish, I suppose. Might as well let him finish. Let him put everything out. We could help him, I suppose. Can I grab that? Was it that one? Let's help him a little bit, I suppose. Just a tiny bit. I don't want to do all of his work for him. God forbid I do all the work. Wine with Slimans. I will need to buy another storage rack as well, I think, at some point. But we'll, like I say, just deal with what we can at the moment. I probably won't be buying another thing at the moment. We're just mainly stocking our shelves. Like I say, I might buy another glass rack so we can have more glasses out. Especially like, or I should be buying 2 sets maybe, so it's full at least. So two. That's fine. Like I say, it's not a problem. It's just one those thing. It's gonna be annoying that these aren't here, but like I say, it is what it is. We didn't have the money. I could get the money with another loan, but I feel like if I get another loan, that's going to push me too far with the cash, and you can go bankrupt in this game, unfortunately. So I'm not going to do it. And now, like I said, we've done loans. I'm not touching loans again. I say I just wanted you guys to have a look at it, just so you know what it was. But like I say, I think I'm reasonably happy with how things are. We'll just slowly build up back up again until we're done. I think that's fine. He's going to go on breaking away, so that's more than enough to start a good day. I didn't look at the advertisement. I know that I could do advertisement, but I didn't have a look at it. See how many days I can do it now. How many days do I have left on that advertisement? So we got 11 days left. So we got plenty of days left. So we'll still be making money for a bit. That's fine. I feel like that's kind of what's holding us up at the moment. Let's say with the loan, if we didn't have advertisement, I feel like we'll probably be struggling right now, so it's good to have if you are. But even if you don't have a loan, I think it does help with the with pushing. I think I'll probably still do advertisements even when the loan's done, because like I say, I'm trying to get much money as possible so we can start getting our decorations. Like I say, I'm trying to work towards getting the golden stuff. A lot of money, so we've got a long way to go, I feel like, and a lot more days to go. So I hope you've been enjoying this series of boozing. Like I say, hopefully it still go until. Oh shit! I didn't check it properly. See, I'm not paying attention now. Yeah, hopefully you guys been enjoying it. Like I said, we got a few. I think we got some good more videos to get out until we can suddenly finish off with the golden stuff. Like I say, once we got all the golden stuff, I feel like that's probably when I'm going to be happy with our achievement. That's the achievement, is to get the golden stuff. Also, like I said, even though that's the overview of what I'm doing, I think the next thing I'm going to be aiming for is the drafting section. I want to show you that. That is really good fun to do, along with possibly the self checkout. I haven't done the self checkout yet, not even in my own game. So that'd be interesting to see how that works. It might mean that I won't have to stand here, and I can then concentrate on the draft beer. So maybe that's what I'll do. Is I'll do the draft beer. This is probably how it's gonna go. And then if in future videos, this is probably how it's gonna go. We're probably gonna be buying the draft section first, so I can show you that, and then we'll get the another staff member here, so we can then concentrate on showing you that. But then I have to keep an eye on the staff member to make sure he doesn't get too tired with the customers. A bit pricey for candy. Okay, so before we serve her, we'll just lower the candy by 5, like that. I know I said 10, but we'll start with 5, and then we'll just round it down by the. You can't even buy thing, but you bought it. That's the thing. She moaned about it, but then she still brought it. So maybe I don't have to worry about it, because it's like, oh yeah, it's expensive, but I still brought it. Maybe I'm worrying about it too much. Like I said I wasn't going to worry about it at all, but if they're saying it's expensive but then still buying it, maybe it's alright. Maybe they're just complaining for the fact that they're complaining, because people just like to complain, don't they? Yeah, 1997, that's fine. 1999, that's fine. Making decent money, like I say, not very much in people wise, but they seem to be buying a lot, especially more expensive stuff as well. Like we nearly hit over £1,000 again. So that's good to know. Looks like we're going to be running out of the non-alcoholic section soon. Again, like I say, I'm more concentrated on the alcohol and non-alcohol, but we'll take it as it is. Can I fit these back in? No. James Bourbon whiskey. Okay, so that's fine. Let's say I'm not too worried. As long as we get some, just helps. That extra recycle resell price that we get, it just helps a little bit. I know my camera's covering it, but we still do get it. I just, like I say, I still don't know where to place my camera yet. We're messing around like it God knows what. But hopefully this is a bit better spot. It is for me, because it means I can see actual customers. I've also changed the size of my camera so it doesn't take so much room up. I think before it did take up a lot of room, where I've made it a bit more smaller now. Yep. But yeah, like I said, I think we got a good few more videos out of this before we get to our target. So yeah, like I say, I hope you've been enjoying them. I've been enjoying it. Like I say, it's been fun to like do these videos, and explain like my thoughts and just a bit of feelings about it. If you got any games you want me to play, or anything you recommend, having a look at, I'll have a look into anything. Like I say, just send us a comment in the comment section, and I'll have a read through them. If there's anything I like I say, I'll have a look at them at the place I play PlayStation 5. So anything that I like, or like I say, or anything that does seem interesting, I'll download it and I'll play it for you guys. Like I say, I mainly concentrate on horror, jump scare, sometimes simulator, like I say, for the calmer sessions. But then I'm willing to give anything a go. Like I say, it doesn't have to be scary. It doesn't even have to be boring. I mean, I'm not saying this video is boring. I'm just saying, it could be anything. Like I say, as long as the price is reasonable and the game is reasonable, and like I say, I'm genuinely interested in it, I'll give it a go, and I'll maybe even give you a shout out. Maybe we'll see. But yeah, there we go. Day end. Let's see. So we'll just let him stack up. I don't think we'll be able to do the deliveries again because look, we're nearly empty again. So we might as well just jump straight to the delivery. We'll just have a look at the prices first, though. Make sure we are good with them. Yeah, that looks all good. Uh, yeah, so we won't be. I won't be able to do that one or that one. I could do the lower end, but I don't think I'm going to worry about them for the moment. Oh yeah, we did have a fine today as well. I forgot about that. That's fine. We'll pay that off. Might as well pay it off as soon as possible, so we don't have to worry about it. So we basically got 1,100 to play with, minus. Oh, he's finished. Minus with whatever supply we need to get. So we'll get these supplies quickly. Mud as well. We don't need that. Get all that. Get all that. That's the other thing I need to get as well, is we haven't done the chiller yet. Like I say, even though we're doing booze and alcohol and stuff, I'm going to buy 2 of these because, like I say, one doesn't seem enough. And then we can buy another shelf as well, maybe. Shall I buy that and then we'll sell that? Yeah, and then have... What I'm going to do is... I'm gonna buy another one there. We're gonna upgrade the shelves at some point, but yeah, just so we can. There we go. And then I'll put the. Then we'll have 2 shelves. I think one for. Oh, I could just put 2 mugs there, and no, two is enough. I think, because then we can just that's fine. That's fine. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself. Talking out loud to myself. I know I should just be talking to you, so you know what I'm doing, what am I thinking. What am I thinking? So if we do 2 in there, if we do mugs this side, beer mugs this side, and then we need shot glasses. That's what we need. That's what it is. We need shot glasses. I think we do to get shot glasses at some stage, actually. Yeah, shot glasses and whiskey glasses. So that'd be the next one. Beer mugs, beer glasses. Ooh, so we could do is tidy up some. Maybe one of the videos we'll do. I mean, it is fair. I have kept it fairly tidy, but we might make it more tidy by doing the segregations a bit more better. Also, we might lay out the floor a bit better so we can have space. We can have stuff in this shop so it looks like a proper shop rather than just the outskirts of the outlet, if you know what I mean. But yeah, what I was going to say before I interrupted myself then was you also do get I think it's in snacks. Yeah, so sausages and stuff and cheese, which require a cooler, which you've seen on the order supply. That's what our coolers are for. So, like I say, that'd be then probably a step as well. We'll probably get a few coolers as well, so we can see what cheese and sausages are like. But first, like I say, we just want to get back to where we were with money wise. I could do that now that we got all the items on the shelf. I could do that, and then I could buy. Yeah, let's do it. We'll now do the delivery. Now we got every supply out at the moment. We'll quickly do the delivery. I wasn't going to bother this one, but now I know that we've got the items, and I know we can make some money off of it. Like I say, it does make a little bit of help. Where's he going? Where's this one? Way over the other side. Like I say, I mainly just use the deliveries just to push up some of the money. I don't do it like every single day in my own game. But with this game that I'm doing for the video, like I say, it does seem to make sense at the moment to do it. And I need to put the rest of the resale this stuff as well on the shelves or in the store, so I can get the money for that. Like I say, it does help a lot. And then once we've done that, We'll put the other items out on the shelves, especially the mugs and stuff. What am I missing? Spicy rum. Do I have a spicy rum? Yeah, there is. So that one's not too far. That's fine. I wonder if you can get in the van before it goes off. What happens there? If I beat him, I'm gonna see. I might see what it's like to ride the back of a van. I'm getting stolen by a van. Ta-da! No. Okay. No. No. What am I missing? Potato chips and that. There we go. Right. You still got that? Where's this one going? Can I run this over before that van disappears? So this is gonna be a little side quest. Can we go in the van before it drives off? And where will it take us? Yeah, cool. So I know we've sat here for a few minutes, but I just want to see what happens if I get taken away from a van, or what happens if I get taken away by the van. Get us sweeties. Sorry, didn't make fun of that. Lollipops, get your lollipops. Makes me think of Chitty Choo Bang Bang actually, with the catcher, child catcher. Oh, you pretty young, pretty bang bang, we love you, and Chitty Archie. Sorry, I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry. Funny. Right, how much box? You got 2 boxes left. Come on, hurry up. That's the only thing. Like I say, he's probably exhausted, isn't he? Has he gone off to have? He's gone off to have a break, isn't he? What a lazy bastard. Yeah, he's gonna go off and have a break, which is annoying because I don't know where they go. That's the thing. If I start doing it, because his rest is quite quick. You think it's going to take ages, but it doesn't. It just takes like maybe a minute, 2 minutes at the most. But I don't want to miss this. Like I said, I want to see what happens. It might be that we just enter the van, it'll drive off, and then I just get glitched back onto the ground. Or it won't close and won't go anywhere. That's my 2 theories. It'll stay open until we get out of the van, or it'll glitch us through the van and put us back onto the road afterwards. I don't think it's going to send us. I don't think we're actually going to ride it, but that's my hope, is that we get to get driven from the back of the van around the block where it goes. I want to see where it goes. Here we come. So I say we'll just step inside, just make sure we don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime. Like I said, I never thought about doing this before, because like I say, I always have to do it myself. I normally just do it myself. So like I say, I thought it'd be fun for you guys as well. That's what I mean, like, because I'm doing a video, I want to try other things rather than just, it's a boring video just stocking shelves and taking people's money. Give me your money. But okay. Yeah, it does look like you don't. Is there one left? No. Okay, it looks like you won't move. That's a shame. I was sorry about that. Yeah, okay. And then, can I chase him? Oh, you can't even chase him. Look, he goes speeding off. Hang on. No, that's cheating. That's cheating. So yeah, okay. So you can't ride off into the sunset in the back of a van, and you can't chase after it. It just fizzles out. What else? Right. So back. Now that fun is over, let's get back to the video. Let's see what time. So we've got every item. Let's say I'm gonna. So we got. So what we're gonna do is we'll just nick these off we kind of want beer mugs there, and then we'll have champagne. Oh, so wine glasses, no, champagne, wine glasses, like that. Once he's done that, I do feel like, so maybe we should buy, I feel like we should buy another storage rack just so it's ready, but at the same time we've got money, so maybe I don't need to, like I say, no, I was going to buy another rack for that, wasn't I? I think I'm going to move these as well. Like, maybe I need to move these across. Will I move these over here for a moment? I know I can't get into there for a moment, but that's fine. Because we're only shuffling around just a little bit. I know, like I say, don't need this, but I just want to make things nice and tidy. And then the rest will just go for whatever beer mugs and stuff we got as well. There. Because, like, now, if we ever upgrade a section, it just means I can just follow it along then. Don't have to worry about anything else. It's... I could do the same with the snacks and the drinks, but at the same time I don't really want to, because like I say, it's supposed to be more booze rather than snacks, so they can just deal with however order they come in. I'll try and keep them neat though. I'll still try and keep them neat. But now that's done, is our staff member done? No, he's still messing around with boxes. I'll wait until he's going to go on a break again. Maybe I need to... I feel like I need to order more. We'll order what we can that we know are zeros, and then we'll just see how it goes. I think spirits, that's fine. Accessories, more of these. Okay, what do you need? I feel, you know what? I know it's going to cost me money, but I'm going to buy another staff member. So now we got two. One nearly on empty and one fully charged. This will help with the flow of the store. I feel like we've reached a stage where I might struggle with money now, because now we got two, but at the same time I feel like we need to just to help. I mean, I could do it myself, like I say, instead of just standing here like a pleb. But like I say, my interest is to mainly concentrate what I need rather than stocking the shelves. It's not my job to stock the shelves anymore, so you two have to do it and deal with it. No complaints. Anyway, that aside, we need to move these so I can get behind the till, don't I? Unless I just move this one forward slightly. If I move that forward by there, is that right? Yeah, that's right. No. So if I put that one there, I can get. No, that's weird. It looks weird. I don't like it. Unless I move these forwards as well. Sorry, I'm being pedantic. I don't know why. Like I said, it doesn't make a huge of difference. It's just because I wanted to make it look like it's a proper shop. I know you normally have probably alcohol here, so the till can watch it, and then let's say in a convenience store you would have more snacks and stuff. But because it's a booze shop, this is what we're gonna get. Like I say, I know it doesn't make a difference in game, but I feel like it makes difference video contents wise. And then I can be like, oh, would you like a mug, sir, or glass? Maybe I should organise the glasses so that, yeah. I'm still faffing. I think it's because I'm faffing because I'm trying to make it look like I'm doing something when I'm not doing nothing. That's the other thing. You gotta be very quick as well. Okay, so how we're doing? We're looking good. Once these guys have finished, I'll probably just do one more sweep of stuff we need, and then we'll man the tills, and then go from there. I think. But yeah, until I know what's done, until I know they're done, there's not a lot I can do right now. So I'll just let you watch them in peace, I suppose. Okay, so that's more or less done. So we'll quickly buy any extra stuff, and then we'll just run the day and just see how today fares. I think what I'll do is, if I buy, can I buy extras? We'll try and buy. So we've got 10 on 10. Could buy some extra stuff. Depends how much money we have, really, doesn't it? So we need some of them. Buy more of them. Okay, so one of them, one of those. Okay, so we don't really have a lot in the way of money left, so maybe we'll leave it as it is. They're done, so we'll just open the shop like that. I think, like I said, it doesn't matter if we're not fully full. I just want to make sure we're mostly full. Bourbon whiskey, can I put you out? That's the only other thing I forgot. It's the resale stuff, but that's fine. Looks like they're going for the glasses. They're lacking their glasses. It does seem like that sometimes, like when you put new products out onto the shop floor, that seems to be what they go for first. Now, whether that's just a game mechanic or whether that's just game mechanic, it's like, or whether that's just because it's like, ooh, something new, let's buy it. I think it's like I'm trying to be in the game, but I'm not in the game. Oh, new glasses, let's have a look at these, let's buy them. Blonde beer, we had those on the shelves for like since day one. We don't want them still. We want the new stuff. Fine, have the new stuff. I don't mind. It's more money for me. I think, how much did I put for the glasses? What, 2 point something was it? 13. Bloody hell, they're expensive. Yeah, so yeah, you can buy your glasses for $13. That's fine. I don't mind at all. Shop got floors looking good now though. Like I say, I like the fact that I've put stuff in this section. It just makes it look a bit more eyes pleasing. Yeah, and I can see a bit better of like what's selling or what's not selling. Like I said, I feel like we're hitting that limit now of resistance, so we don't need to worry about changing prices too much anymore. We will if we get the notification that prices have gone down or up on the RRP. But apart from that, I think 60 is around about the limit of how much extra you can charge them. Like I say, you probably could do it another. You can do it any way you want. I'm just saying, there's probably two or three ways I'll do it personally, which is round up to like the nearest 10 or to the nearest 50, or the way I'm doing it now, which is basically do it to the resistance of what 60, 70, or the other way, which I sometimes do, which is just push up when the profit margin's high, but then don't decrease it and just let them sit. Like say, even if the profit margin goes high, and then they decrease in the next day, I just leave it to the max profit. That way, I feel like sometimes, even though it doesn't sell, you know exactly what the maximum profit margin is for the retail price. So that's another way of going around it. Like I say, I've done that in my other game of this. Like I say, I've got two games. I've got this game which I'm showing you, and then I've got another game which I'm doing sort of just to see how the game, how I want to lead this kind of game. Like I say, I've kind of tested out the drafting, and I think you'll really enjoy the drafting when I get around to that. And I'll really enjoy it because, like I say, it's good fun, good fun. But now we got two staff members as well. We can kind of push for that next. If it's not too, what is it, 1,000? I think it is, isn't it? So we'll see. Plus then we got 1,000 for draft, and then we need to make sure we got a staff member here, which we can keep an eye on. Like I said, we got two staff members now. We don't need a third one right now until we make some hefty money, I think, if I remember rightly. And then once that's done, we can then push up the rest of the upgrades that we got, and have a look at each one, so you got something to look forward to in each video. Like I say, I've been trying to keep the videos like different sections or different things that in each section. Like today, like I say, we've been doing mugs and glasses, should I say, mugs and glasses, just so I can show you that, and then just show you the rest of how my store is growing to reach that goal of the golden gear. The golden gear montage. And then once that's done, we'll, like I say, we'll see how, once we got the golden gear, it might be the case of that's probably it for these videos, or it might be that I'll try and push for the achievements. Like I say, I think I've got a few achievements left to do, but like I say, recommend me stuff. Recommend me another game to play. Ah, shit, I'm not paying attention. That's another 50. Yeah, if you know, recommend me another game. Ready for once this is so like getting to the point where it's either slowed down or stopping. Like I say, I just finished playing Project 7, so that's done. So at the moment, I'm kind of looking for the next game, I suppose. I've got a couple of games in the making, so keep an eye out on this channel with the subscription, notification bell, and put it to full. Like I say, write comments if you got your own suggestions about what I could do next in my videos. Like I say, I play PlayStation 5, so like I say, I've got a couple on the back burner ready to go, but it'd be interesting to see what you guys like as well. 116, yeah, not bad run. See what I mean? Like the the RIP will change now. That's annoying. I can't go that way. I might have to change that. If I put I don't like it. So I can get out this way. And then I'll just move this up slightly. Like that. That's better. But, simple video. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, the next one we'll probably have a look, depending on the money, we'll probably have a look at either draft beers or possibly one of the other upgrades. But first, we need to make sure. I mean, to make sure that we're stable in the storage. We do need another storage rack, so that'll be the next thing. Probably the next thing we'll do as well. But apart from that, I hope you enjoyed, and catch you in the next one. I hope you enjoyed it, and bye.